Okay, ACI 1948 here. I believe we're up to part 7. Go ahead and get full screen back on. Okay, I was walking around and I realized that
it's not working. It's missing its AT-25
this is
tube.
missing a tube, which you need this in order to basically finish the game. Most steps you do, but this is kind of a big part.
That should fix it.
Oh, she just installed the new one? Okay. Oh, it's missing a tube over here. Boy, you wouldn't think to notice that. Until you...
It's one of Uncle Chuck's Tron machine monstrosities. I'm not going to waste time using these monstrosities. It's an official law enforcement police. No thanks. That's official.
I want to see if he's here. In the first video I did, you could see him. He was standing like right there in the doorway like he was waiting for you. No.
It's a medical skeleton. Please return to Dr. Fred. Ugh, chewy caramel center. Ugh.
Okay. Where else was I going with this? So that's fixed. We kind of need to get on solving the murder too. I don't know. Maybe she can get a map. Because I think you can
Thimbleweed
fast.
County map? It's a map of the county.
Okay, pick it up. Okay, good. You can fast travel. Okay. I thought you could. Well, at first I thought she wouldn't take it, and I think at one time she wouldn't take it because she's like, "No, I know the area. I don't need the map." Okay. Speck of dust. Now.
Pretty disgusting
I
head.
think this guy's supposed
There's
to
a
talk
small
to
name.
you.
Pretty disgusting head. There's a small name
see, he's
tag.
pointing.
Set the navigator head.
Pointing straight to the left. Straight to the left again. Okay. He doesn't know. Unless it's
Pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Set the navigator head.
I guess it doesn't matter. Nope, I'm back at the beginning. Oh, okay. No, I thought I got what he was trying to do.
It's a thimbleberry bush, full of berries.
Okay. Well, I guess the thimbleberry bush is the thing you're after. Which I can't. Don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Abandoned factory. There's really no reason to be here yet.
The fireplace is very sooty and filled with ash.
I don't know if I need to take any more.
Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot.
I might have needed to talk to the,
Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Peter is embarrassed to talk to a, you know what.
I'm at the staircase. Should I use it?
38 2. I won't say I'm going to use the phone number again.
Dig in!
Okay. I don't know how much more I can really do with her, so I'm going to go
I
one of
need
the
to stay
agents.
focused and solve this murder, so better ring the doorbell. All right, there. You canna come in. Been remodeling with me rusty shovel. Loads of holes around. I have no idea what you just said. Okay then. I'll be back.
Oh, can I guess? Okay.
I can't reach that.
No. Okay, so it reset where it is.
58. Where have I heard that address before? It's very dry fire. No, thank you. I don't need any wood.
Okay. Now we can go all the way back out to the bridge. And then we can use the chainsaw. The chainsaw of expectation.
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card. Possibly a key card from a hotel.
Oh, I guess I never did that. Okay.
It's an empty whiskey bottle. It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon. Wrong-sized body hole.
Alright, now you can finally use the gas can with the chainsaw.
All gas stop.
Okay. That's satisfying. After all the time I spent in Maniac Mansion trying to get this all to work. Oh no. What did I do? What do I do? Oh, okay.
Some type of knob or valve. Looks rusty and immovable. This must be where any water drains to.
Speck of dust. Boy, they're going to be hard to find in this spot. Yeah, see what I mean? They're scattered all over the tunnels. I might have to do this in my own time. I would like to get all of them. Oh, speck of dust. Get it. Big skeleton.
An intact Sarcosuchus skeleton here? But no one has ever found one so close to the surface. Someone must have stolen it from a natural history museum. It's an instant camera,
Oh, I was gonna
but
say,
there's
take
no
a picture
filming.
of it. Who goes to a crime scene and only brings one piece of film with them? Speck of dust. Oh, more dust. There's a lot in here. Okay, here's the mushrooms that Medora.
I'll just
Dora
grab
was
a
looking
little for later. Not
Use it?
tonight.
No.
Got to stay focused.
Here we go. Ice pick.
This could be the murder weapon. We should dust it for prints. Nothing more to see.
Red herring bags.
These bags look like an adventure game red herring.
Take it.
I don't have a warrant for stinky shoes.
Oh, I want the red herring
I don't have a
bags.
warrant for adventure game red herrings.
No, pick
I don't
them up
have a
anyway.
warrant for
Okay.
adventure game red. Nothing more to see. Looks like it's lost a couple of strings. I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned violin.
Speck of dust.
A pile of dirt. Important safety measure to make sure that people wandering sewers don't walk into a pile of dirt accidentally.
Yep.
Looks like this valve has also been welded into position. Another welded. Why have so many of these valves been welded up? Didn't I just see lots of valves? But
No steam.
this one's rusted, not welded. A fridge. In this case, I'd consider labeling it as a potential floating coffin. It's too heavy.
Oh, I meant open.
If I open the door, it will just sink. Dusty boxes. A fridge. In this case, I'd consider labeling it as a... This valve probably drains the local swimming pool. If it worked, that is.
Oh.
I can't turn it.
Well, I think that's all we, there's Main Street A, there's Main Street B. Oh, speck of dust.
Seen one valve in... Seen one valve in the sewers, seen them all.
Okay.
I can smell that it's not of interest. I don't want to pick that up. I can't budget.
Okay. Shoot, I didn't even think about that. If there was any trash floating at the end grates.
Seen one valve in the...
Okay.
Some type of knob or valve. Looks rusty and immovable. It doesn't work on...
Oh.
Nah, I don't want to look too closely in case something comes out.
I do think something's supposed to go on that.
Some type of knob or valve. Looks rusty and immovable.
I thought there was...
Exposed wires that look kinda dangerous. If I touch them, I might electrocute myself with all this water everywhere. An article from 1972 about the factory fire. But the text has faded, so I can't read it. I don't want to pick that up.
Okay, well, I got the mushrooms.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy
Oh, I
looking
didn't
clown
get
on it.
him the map. Yeah, I did. Okay. Where was I? Her street, A Street.
You got any second-hand crystals?
The monkey paw knows. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madame Marina. Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Reyes. I'm just here to ask a few questions, ma'am.
Well, alright then. How can I help?
Oh, did I have to restart
Do you know
this at some
anything
point?
about the
I
body
think I
by the
had
river?
to.
I know everything that goes on around here.
Great! So, you know who was involved in the murder?
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute. But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What do you need to help us find the killer? I don't want to break agent protocol, but we really need a lead in this case.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
Those don't sound legal.
And your point is?
I have your
I
mushroom.
have your mushrooms.
Sweet. Hand it over and we'll see what answers the void offers today.
What did you see?
Unless the killer was a rainbow dragon powered by starshine, I can't help ya. But thanks for the shrooms. Leonard and I are gonna have a blast tonight.
I feel I've been had. Goodbye.
Alright. I don't know if that actually did anything or not, but...
Have you seen my dime?
I think she has the dime.
It's a dime.
Okay.
Stay out of my way, and you might learn something. Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you.
What if I
We'll
gave him
talk
the
later.
dime first?
Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Thimbleweed Park guided tours? Thank you. You got any second-hand crystals?
Hello again. What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
Hand it over and save us both a lot of trouble.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
It doesn't matter what you say.
It looks like something with blood on it.
That's not blood, just river mud.
Hand over the damn wallet.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't care.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete... but he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now.
Okay.
We'll
Now I've
talk
got to
later.
go.
Don't leave town.
Where would I go?
Now I've got to go talk to Ransom.
Buy me a drink?
Oh, I never got her a map. I almost think I have to have her to talk to him. I think
need
he's
to stay
scared of
focused
him.
and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Sure. I'll carry your crap.
Okay, let's see here. Map. And... no, circus.
Open up. Federal agents.
Keep your panties on, I'm coming! Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Ransom the Clown? I heard you know about a body by the bridge.
Jeez, no foreplay, Red? You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Not my style.
You can ask your questions, Toots, but I'm not saying I'll answer.
What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone, I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
And that's going to do it for this video. See you in the next one.